Tonight, the hotly contested Georgia Senate race between incumbent Raphael Warnock and challenger Herschel Walker is now headed for a potentially seismic runoff.
Yes, there will be a runoff. We can look at the outstanding vote totals, and neither one would be over 50%.
Georgia's Secretary of State declaring today that both candidates fell short of getting 50% of the vote, triggering a runoff. A third-party candidate coming in around 2%. Overnight, both Warnock and Walker bracing for another 4 weeks of campaigning.
Here's where we are. We are not sure if this journey is over tonight or if there's still a little work yet to do.
I'm like Ricky Bobby. I don't come to lose.
In large Democratic-leaning counties around Atlanta, Warnock tracked very closely to then-candidate Biden's performance in 2020, when he narrowly won the state. But Walker hung in the race despite a slew of controversies leading up to Election Day, including claims he paid for 2 women's abortions, allegations he denies. Some voters telling me they voted for Walker in part because they blame President Biden and Democrats for rising inflation.
I voted for Herschel Walker because I believe in Herschel, and I think it's the best one to vote for.
But Walker underperformed in several traditionally conservative counties, even though Republican Governor Brian Kemp easily won re-election against challenger Stacey Abrams. That suggests split-ticket voting may have made the Senate race much tighter. Voters now gearing up for yet another runoff in consecutive elections.
We're being just blasted with the same stuff, and they're not doing anything. It's nothing new.
It's ridiculous. I don't want to do it. I'm sick of it.
One more critical contest that could tip the balance of power in the U.S. Senate.
Gutierrez joins us now from Atlanta. Gabe, walk us through the next few weeks in Georgia.
Well, Tom, the fundraising has already started. Both campaigns preparing for a grueling few weeks. And, Tom, as we said, Georgia has had 2 major runoffs in the in the 2020 elections that tipped the balance of power in the Senate. And based on the ad spending back then, we could see upwards of $200 million in TV ads here over the next several weeks, Tom.
Gabe, talk to us about the future and what it holds for Stacey Abrams, a star in the Democratic Party who has now failed twice to become governor there.
Yeah, Tom, she has not indicated what is next for her, so there's a lot of speculation about that. Here in Georgia, statewide elected office, there's no real path for her at any office in 2024, so there are all these questions about what she might do next, and people are throwing around more political activism. As you know, Tom, she is so well known here for starting up these voting rights organizations, and she has created that infrastructure here, but as of now, she has not indicated what is next, although it's anyone's guess at this point, Tom.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.